So describing a triangle here, so I definitely want to sketch that out. I'm not going to worry too much about getting it accurate. I can always draw a better sketch if I feel it's necessary. So if that's A and that's B, that's x plus 3. So angle BAC is 60 and AC is only supposed to be x. So that's about 60. So that's a little bit shorter. And then BC is x plus 2. So just double check I've labelled everything correctly. Yeah, AB is x plus 3, BC is x plus 2, AC is x, and that angle is 60 degrees. Okay, so it wants to know the value of x. So it can't be sine rule, unfortunately, because that's really the easiest one to use because I only have one angle. So it's going to be cosine rule. So there's my angle and two sides. So it's going to be, so cosine rule we generally quote as a squared is b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos A. Okay, so actually they've been quite nice here because the letters that they've used in the question tie up with the letters we normally use when we quote the formula. So a squared, so that's side A. So a squared, and then it doesn't matter which side is B and which side is C. So x plus 3 squared plus x squared minus 2. I'll put the x first just because it's a bit neater. So 2bc times cos 60. Okay, so if I now start simplifying that out, because this is just going to end up as a quadratic to solve. So if I expand out those brackets, expand out the second set of brackets there, and then plus that x squared, and then don't be worried about the cos 60. You might well remember from your GCSEs, but cos 60 is just a half. So actually, cos 60 and the 2 are going to end up cancelling each other out. And then just be really careful of that minus there. So it's going to be minus x squared, and then it's also going to be minus 3x. Okay. If you left the cos 60 there, that's fine, but at some point when you evaluate it, the half and the fact so the two outside the brackets will cancel. So I just need to tidy up that quadratic. Well, I've got x squared minus x squared, and in fact, I could then cancel those x squared, take x squared away from each side, and that's starting to look a lot nicer. So then what have I got? I've got 4x. If I add that 3x over, that takes me to 7x, and then minus that 6x, I'm just left with x. So that's those dealt with. I've got that 9, and if I minus that 4, I get straight to x is 5. And then just double check the question. That's all they wanted. They didn't say find the longest side. But now I've got x. If they'd have asked for the area, any of the other angles, that would have been quite straightforward.